Let's see how we can do a simple fatty liver in this video. Let's select the liver and Control D to duplicate it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the shape of this copied liver over here, but I'm not going to add any other geometry on top of that. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to use the blend shapes method to show us the fatty liver. So with the liver selected, simply double click on the move tool, and there's a lot of different ways to do this, but I'm going to use the soft selection way. So go down over here until you see soft selection. Go to soft selection and let's decrease the fall off radius slightly, and you can use a lot of different curve presets. I'm going to go into component mode by right clicking and going to vertex. And let's also close the channel box over here so we get more space. And simply select one of the vertices over here, and depending on the fall off radius, it's going to show you a nice little fall off color of where it's properly selected all the way down over here. And simply change the shape. So I'm going to expand it over here, maybe select a few points, hold down shift to select a couple of points at the bottom, take the radius slightly down, select a few points over here, hold down shift, so I'm just changing the shape of the liver right here. Maybe some points right around there. Another way to do this would be to sculpt the geometry while going into the mesh over here. So make sure you're in the polygons menu set and go to sculpt geometry tool, and you can sculpt the geometry out. You can also do it with the soft modification tool right here. So a lot of different ways to alter the shape of this. So I'm just using the soft selections. Just a few changes. Maybe one more. So let's say I'm done with this. Change the shape of the liver slightly. Maybe a little exaggerated over here. And one last one. So after I'm done with this, I'm just going to turn off the soft select. Let's close the tool settings over here. And you can right click and go to object mode for this, or you can also hold on. You can just hit F8 to go to the object mode. So right now with this selected, just make sure that go to heads up display, display heads up display, poly count. This one's at 1872 faces and 3744 tries, and this one's got exactly the same. So I've not changed any geometry in terms of like adding any more geometry. So with the new liver selected now, I'm going to select that first, shift select the main liver second, and make sure in the animation menu set, go to create deformers, blend shape. And let's just call this fatty and say create. And right now I don't need this one. I can simply Control H to hide it. And let's see how we can show the fatty liver. So go to edit deformers, actually go to window, animation editors, blend shape, and the blend shape window opens up, and here's our fatty liver. And I can quickly go here and you can see how it's showing us being bloated right there. So very, very easy to set up. And I can go more than one over here. Let's say 1.3, and there you go. Or even go more than that if I want to.